Hello everybody and welcome to video number 6. In this video we will be hitting our legs once again, and I've come up with a killer new leg circuit that I think will give you a great workout in your house. Now I've just finished my pulse raiser, so I'm nice and warm. I have finished my core circuit and I have finished my head to toe stretch, so I feel like I am ready to give this leg circuit 100%. So I recommend you guys do that in your own homes too. It is very important that while we are out of the gyms that we do stay fit and healthy, but it is equally important that we stay safe when we do these fitness sessions. So before you start any fitness session, make sure there's nothing in your way, no furniture or anything that you could fall into and hurt yourself. Make sure that you can move freely side to side, and make sure that you can spread your arms out without hitting any objects, okay? Then we can have a safe session. So for today's leg circuit, all we will need is 2 steps and a clear area to do some exercises on the floor. We will be doing 8 exercises today with 30 seconds of work. I'm going to just try and keep it to 5 seconds rest in between, so that's not a lot of time. It's really just preparation for the next exercise. The reason why I'm doing that is I want this to be extra hard for you guys at home. I want you guys to get the best results possible. If you need a bit longer, there's no problem with that at all. Pause the video, take big breaths in, big breaths out, and then unpause it and go on to the next exercise. Do it at your own pace. So exercise number 1 will be hitting our hip flexors and general leg tension. What we're going to do is we're going to get into our straddle shape like we did in our stretching video. We're going to be trying to keep it at 90 degrees and we're going to place our hands forwards. Now, for this exercise, the further your hands are forward, the harder this is, okay? Demonstrated about like this is relatively easy. This is pretty hard. So the object of this exercise is to lift our heels off the floor with a straight leg, okay? We don't want to be doing this because it's not really going to be hitting the muscles that we need it to hit. Good general leg tension, pointed toes, and utilizing our hip flexors in here. Exercise number 2 is the same thing but in the pike position, okay? Same ethos in that the further your hands are from your hips, the harder the exercise is. A little rule of thumb is that you don't want to be really past your knees, okay? So you want to keep them around your shin level here and going up and down, slow and controlled with good leg tension and pointed toes. Exercise number 3 is going to be squat jumps. Now, please make sure that you have enough ceiling height to be able to jump up and down safely. I'm going to get my feet in shoulder width position, so there should be approximately a straight line running from your shoulders down to your feet. I'm going to have my hands here for stability and I will jump up and down. It's a great explosive exercise for the legs, for your quads in particular. For exercise 4, we're going to go straight into squat pulses, okay? So we're going to go down to about 90 degrees and we're just going to go up and down like this, okay? Again, keeping my hands here for stability. That's a real burner when you connect the two. Exercise number 5 is going to be side lunges. Now, make sure that you have enough room either side of you, and we're just going to go down and down. Each side going down just past 90 degrees for optimum pressure on the legs. For the next exercise, we're going to be doing our calf raises, okay? I'm going to do single leg ones on this exercise, and I'm going to go up and down until 15 seconds. So just all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. After 15 seconds, we will swap and do the same on the other leg. For the 7th exercise, we're going to be doing single leg squats. Now, this is going to be a great exercise for our quads as well as our hamstrings, but also an amazing one for stability. Your ankles should be engaged for the entirety of this exercise. So I'm going to keep my first leg out in front of me like this, and I'm going to lift down, up and down, keeping my stability, using my hands to balance if needed, up and down. Now again, after 15 seconds I will swap over and I will use my other leg. And our last exercise is going to be front lunges, okay? Where we will be going forwards and backwards, swapping legs all the while. So, before we start, I'm getting into position. I'm just thinking about the exercise that I'm about to do and what and how it should be done. I've got my timer ready and set to 30 seconds. And we'll count in from 5, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And this is hard already for me. That's 10 seconds left now. Time. Okay, I'm giving my legs a little shake. I'm resetting my timer. And we're going for our pike lifts. And go. Squeezing my leg as I go along. Trying to control it on the way down, okay? You don't want to press too much off your hands. It should be your hip flexors that do the work here. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, and finished. Okay, on to the next one. Let's go. I've set the timer. Let's go. Squat jumps. Remember, straight in to our pulses now. I reset my timer and go. Now this one should burn. Using your legs to go up and down, nothing else. It's burning for me, guys. Wow. On to the next one, let's go. Okay, I set my timer, let's go. Side lunges. I like to flex my feet on the passive leg because I sneak in a little stretch whilst I'm doing the lunges. Okay, on to calf raises. Let's go. I've set my timer. Remember, we're doing 15 seconds and then swapping over to our other leg to make sure it's nice and even. I'm using the banister to stabilize and I'm going up and down all the way. Switch. Five seconds left. Keep it going, guys. And stop. Next one. Single leg squats. Timer set. Let's go. Now remember, after 15 seconds, I'm going to swap my legs. If you can go down all the way to the floor. Even better. So that concludes today's leg circuit. I don't know about you, but that was hard for me. Now for you guys on national squat, I do recommend that you do that circuit back to back, okay? So you can, that's only a 4-minute circuit, so I recommend you doing it at least 2 times, so that'll be an 8-minute circuit. And if you're really fit, you could try 3 to make it a 12-minute circuit, okay? If you can achieve that, please let us know. It would be amazing to see and to find out with you guys letting us know on social media. So until next video, stay safe.